Hi, it's been a while, but I thought I would do a little bit of an update for our D&D campaign. Not too much detail, but I wanted to show off this handmade map I made quite a while ago and talk a little about the homebrew world we have going on. Right now, our campaign is right here in a little town called Iron Lake. We started over at Miller's Rest and then went to Cherrymore and up in Iron Lake. And that is 7 months that it took us to get that far. The main area that we're looking to head to for the campaign is kind of like over here. So they still have quite a ways to go. That continent is mostly humans, kind of a mixed bag area. Dwarves in the mountains there. Not everything is planned out. I'm kind of planning as I go, which is why it's so empty. But there are mountain ranges, landmarks, things like that I already have planned. I'll probably add more mountains in the future. Down here is probably my favorite place to think about going to in the future, but that's probably more of an Act 2 for the campaign. It's essentially like the Holy Land of Dragons with all like the good paladin dragons. And the leader of the kingdom is a homebrew daughter of Bahamut. And so it's essentially like a religious kingdom, but it's a haven for all good dragon types, essentially. Whether they be dragons, wormlings, etc. As long as they're good, they can come hang out. Over here is where like the wood elves live. And they have a giant mother tree in the center of the forest, and all that's going to be forest. I just haven't drawn little trees, and I'm not very good at those. Over here is the island of the High Elves, and in this lake they have big floating cities, and they're a bit more high-tech than the rest. Other than that, these are supposed to be like savannas, deserts. Up there is going to be a bit more snowy. I was originally going to use like tectonic plate movements and real wind to determine my biomes and stuff, and then I realized D&D is flat, so it does not fucking matter. If I want to put a climate there, I'll put a climate there. If I want to have snow and then desert and then swamp, it's magic land. I could do what I want. But yeah. We're just piecing it together bit by bit. We're going to be spending a lot of time in the oceans in Act 2 as well. That'll be fun. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.